Hey everyone, Rick at Healing Field Farm, day 51 of our 100-day homestead challenge. Still not feeling great, still a lot of pain in my chest, but just took the third dose of antibiotics, so hopefully soon. Pain's a little more prominent this morning, a little kind of stabbing pain from the pneumonia, but we'll just take it a little easy. Get the chickens fed. So we did lose 2 chickens yesterday, and get these guys out. Come on, guys. Just get some food. There we go. I'm all hungry. So I guess I just didn't even notice it in the morning, and what happened was that little cubby where I'm gonna eventually put in a waterer, all the birds huddled in that corner, and it looks like they just crushed 2 of them. They couldn't get out. And I didn't notice it in the morning. I noticed it later in the day, unfortunately. So yeah, two of the chickens died, so now we're down to 8, and you know, it stinks. It's the flock was doing so well, and then that happens, and you never want any of your animals to die. I kind of feel a little guilty. I didn't notice first thing in the morning, but looking back at the video, there was definitely only 8 chickens out, and I had come to get their water and noticed that I could see one from the doorway, and then I opened the other one, and the other one was there, and they looked like they were both crushed. So I think they just probably got on the bottom of the pile while they were huddling to stay warm. And I don't know why they choose that little box when there's so many other ones, but the other 8 are doing good, and we will be buying more chickens. So these were just the first 8, or the first 10 that we were gonna get. We were gonna get more. So good morning, Luke. Good morning, Luke. I'm gonna move your tractor, and then I'll give you some taller grass today. So yesterday I did do some more transplanting. Something in my eye. There we go. I did do some more transplanting of some pumpkins and more zucchini, and I started some flowers that we're going to grow in a few different boxes, some marigolds and stuff. And then I did pull out all of the lettuce and kale and broccoli and Brussels sprouts out of the greenhouse to harden them up. I'm going to plant them in the garden today because I'm still not up to strenuous labor, so might be another day or 2. So, and then I did bring up a little bit of compost, and we worked it into the flower bed, and then I planted some seeds, and we'll see what comes up. There were some old packets we had, so I just kind of threw them in there willy-nilly, and we'll see what pops up and what doesn't. But so yeah, I'm gonna try to move that bunny tractor into some taller grass. And pretty overcast right now. Sun's supposed to come out later, and then that's all right. It's not too hot, so I'll be able to get it out. All right, so I'm gonna get him situated, the bunny situated, and then Sarah's in the house making breakfast. We did not do a Sarah Sunday video this week, just because yesterday was so hectic between the emergency room and stuff. So next Sunday we will definitely have one up. If we have time today, we'll shoot a video, but I'm not sure. But next Sunday for sure we'll get one up. So all right, I'm gonna go get breakfast, and then I want to get going on stuff. All right, got my breakfast in me. Sarah made some breakfast burritos. They were delicious, and I'm gonna head down the greenhouse and I'm gonna get the plants to get going in the garden. I got Luke Skyhopper all adjusted. Hey buddy. Hello. He is so fluffy. Cute. Still upset about my chickens dying. But it happens, you know, one of those things. Get down here. Some of the tomatoes started popping up finally, and they're still a ways away from transplanting. They're at least 3 weeks away from going in the ground, so. Yeah. So I got all the trays outside, working hardening them up. We got some cherry tomatoes coming up, and then where did I see those other ones? Oh, I put them up here, I think. Yep. Got a few tomatoes in there, another couple up in here, and then I did do a few more transplants last night, like I said. But that's really all that's popping right now. But that's all right. A little bit every day. It's coming along. Alright, so I'm gonna get these trays over there. I'm gonna work on the rows for a little bit, and then we'll get those in the ground, and our garden will be on its way. Alright, so I got 4 of the rows gently tilled. I just wanted to work in a little bit of that compost, and then I'll get these planted. I'll add a little more compost after that, and then it should be good. So we got those trays planted. I got a row of Brussels sprouts. Those are all planted about 12 inches apart. The trick with Brussels sprouts, if you pick them too early, they have that kind of bittery taste. If you wait until you have your first soft frost and then harvest them, it changes the flavor and it makes them kind of sweet. So it's almost like 2 different vegetables as far as taste goes, depending when you harvest it. So definitely, if you're doing Brussels sprouts, wait until after you get that first soft frost before you harvest them, and they'll taste a lot better. And then we did kale, and we did those 18 inches apart. We did lettuce, and we did those 6 to 8 inches apart. And then we did broccoli, and we did those about 12 inches apart. So just in this one row we got 37 plants. So, and probably the same on the Brussels sprouts, and almost 50 on the lettuce, and then probably 25-30 on the kale. So that's gonna be a pretty good crop if they all take. And I do still have some seedlings in the tray, and that's fine, because just in case any of these don't take or they die or something eats them, we'll have a little backup to replace them with. I will probably thin this one out and the spinach over there, a little thick, but my helper like to put the seeds in heavy. So so those are done. I'm going to make some little stakes for them so I remember what's what, and then that'll probably be it there. All that bending has not been all that fun for me. So that's that. Let's go say hi to the goats, get them outside. They haven't been out yet. Now the sun's out, it's warmed up a bit. Definitely a much nicer day now that that sun's out. Just makes you feel better overall. So, I know my doctor said take it easy, but I have kind of found that, you know, when you don't feel well, it's better to do something. It helps get everything pumping and you feel better. You know, you gotta pick your battles. Obviously, digging holes and stuff isn't really gonna be helpful, but if I can do light stuff like that, which needs to get done anyways, I might as well try to get that done. Hello ladies, would you like to go outside? Hello. Good morning. Not time to eat. Mama fed you a little while ago. Come on, let's go outside. Yes, hello Jude. Come on. Come on. Come on ladies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't trip me. Come on. Come on. There you go. Let's go play. Come on. Go on. Come on. Come on. Good girls. Hey. Oh, them horns are definitely coming in. I can feel them. What are you doing, crazy girl? They're just starting now to start grazing, which is good. And get their stomachs going. Alright, so I'm going to spend a little time with the goats. I'm going to get those rows staked and marked what they are so I don't forget. And then I'll probably putter around some other stuff a little later, see what I can get myself into. But so other than that, this has been day 51 of our 100-day homestead challenge. Our garden has its first plants in it, and the farm suffered its first casualties yesterday. You know, it happens. The chickens, sometimes chickens die for no reason. I've seen that too. So but we'll be getting more, and we'll be getting some meat birds here too. So I'll have to build probably a separate tractor for them. But I think we're going to wait until we get this barn up this week, get the goats out, and then we'll get meat birds, and we'll put them in the shed with the heat lamp, and then we'll get them out. So, alright, so that's that, and thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 52. Have a good day.